John the Ripper is the fastest password cracking tool, currently available for many flavors of operating systems, like Unix, macOS, Windows, DOS, BEOS, OpenVMS. Historically, its primary purpose is to detect reconnaissance passwords. John the Ripper is an open-source password cracker. It's one of the fastest password crackers around, and is installed in the John directory of Kali Linux by default. JTR and Johnny can be used to perform both brute force attacks and dictionary-based attacks. JTR comes with a pre-installed word list, but I would not recommend you to use it as it's outdated. You can check for some great word lists. Johnny is totally similar to John the Ripper, but the difference between them is, Johnny is a GUI-based password cracking while John is a CLI-based password cracking tool. Hello everyone, welcome you all to my channel. In this video, we are going to master password cracking using John and Johnny. Using these tools, we are going to crack hashes, password-protected encrypted files, password-protected PDF files, and also we are going to crack the Linux password. Before getting started, make sure you have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If not yet did, then click the subscribe button now and also press the bell icon to stay connected with my upcoming videos. An important announcement, you find each of the topics on my blog. Click the description link to learn more. Let's go to our topic. Before I start cracking, make sure you have already installed John the Ripper on your system. If not yet did, then follow my instructions. Steps to install John the Ripper on Windows. Now open a browser and Google for download John the Ripper for Windows. Click on the first link to download the tool. From here, download the Jumbo Windows binaries. It will take time. After completion, opens it and extracts it. And now, go inside the Run directory. From here, click Shift and right-click on your mouse, and click on Open Command window here. Let me test, is it working or not using the Help command? It is working properly. Now it's time to take a ride. Now let me generate a hash. You can generate the hash by searching on Google. Now type here a plain text, and then click on Generate. Copy this hash and paste it on Notepad. Now save it. Now, I just have to open the command prompt, and here type John, then specify the hash. Now paste the path address and hit Enter. Here you see, it revealed. You can do a similar way to crack passwords using this tool. Now it's time to crack hashes from Kali Linux. John and Johnny come pre-installed with Kali Linux, no need to install it again. If it required, then I will provide the solution on my website. Now click on Application, and then click on Password Attack and click on John. Now you see the Help command of John the Ripper. Let's take a look at a few complicated passwords cracking methods. Example 1. How to crack any type of hash. For this, we have to generate a hash with the help of a hash generator. Just Google for it. First of all, we have to identify the hash using the hash identifier. I have already talked about this tool in this video. Click the I button to watch the video now. Now run hash identifier. Here paste the hash and hit Enter. Here you see it successfully identified that it is an MD5 hash. Now copy and save the hash in a text file. To crack the password, use the following command. If you see this type of problem, then it means the password not inside the word list. Let me verify. Let me copy the word list path, and let me open it using Nano Text Editor. Here you see my password not on this list. So I have to add your custom word list here. For reference, you watch these videos, click the I button to watch them now. Let's try with another hash that is listed in this list. Now type here a plain text, and then click on Generate. Now paste it into the text file. Now try the same method to crack the hash. Here you see the password. Let's try this with Johnny. Click on Password and then click on Johnny. Here you see the GUI interface. Now from here click on the Open Password file, then click on Password Format. Now choose the text file and click OK. Click on Option and specify the hash format. Now click on Start New Attack to start brute forcing. Now here you see, we have successfully cracked the hash file. Now take a look, how I crack a hash using a word list. Just have to follow a few steps. Again, push a new hash file to Johnny. Now let me generate a simple word list using a text editor. It has done. But I don't recommend these to you. Always use Crunch and Cup for better performance. Now on the Options section, browse the word list. Now click on Start New Attack. Here you see the password. To add a word list to John the Ripper, use this command. If you find this type of error, then you have to remove a john.pop file which stores all information of craft hashes. Use the following command to remove. Now run again the command to craft the hash. Example 2. How to crack a password-protected encrypted file like a zip and RAR file. I have two hashes in front of you on my desktop. Let me try to extract the zip file. Here you see it asks me to enter the password. To crack a password-protected encrypted file, you have to use the zip2john command to find the hash inside the zip file. Now open your terminal from here. Type ls to list all files and directories. Now here type zip2john and paste the zip file path. Now here you see a file on my desktop. Now use the following command to crack the password. But it takes me too long, so abort it and try with a word list. Now here type John, then the file name, _word list and paste the path of word list. Now it is the password. Now click extract the zip file using that password. If the file is a form of a RAR file, then follow the similar method to crack the encrypted RAR file. Use rar2john to find the hash. Now type the below command to crack the password. But it takes me too long, so abort it and try with a word list. Here on my terminal screen, you see the password. Now it's time to crack a password-protected encrypted file using Johnny. From here click on Open Password File, then click on Other File Formats. Here choose the file format. Here browse the path where you want to save the output hash. Now browse the encrypted file and click Convert. Here you see the hash. Now click on Start New Attack, and see the magic. Here you see the password. Example 3. How to crack a password-protected PDF file. Here on my desktop, you see a password-protected PDF that prompts me to enter the password. This process is fully similar to my previous example, but the difference is in their command. First of all, type PDF to John commands to get the output of the password in form of a hash. If you find a command not found error, then you have to locate the command. Now you see, here is the path address where PDF to John is stored. Now here paste the path address and then the file, and then set the output address. Now crack the hash using John, similar to before. Now here type John, then the file name, _word list, and paste the path of word list. Here you see the password. Example 4. How to crack Linux OS password. Now we are on my Linux Lite OS. Now we are going to crack the user password. So, for this purpose, we are going to create new users using the add user command. Now boot with Kali Live USB persistence. If you don't know how, then watch this video now. Click the I button now. Now we are on Kali Linux. Here you see the hard disk of size 23 GB. Double click on it to open the disk. Usually, the password of the Linux operating system is stored in the shadow file inside of Linux operating system. The shadow file is accessible when you have root privileges on your machine. The Linux password hashes use a strong cryptographic function. Each password is salted with unique salt, making it much more difficult for us to crack them. Now copy the shadowed file to your desktop. Now run Johnny to crack the shadow file. As you see, I can't find Johnny on my Kali Live version. To install Johnny, use this command. Now run Johnny. Now from here load the shadow file. Now here you see the user list with their hashes. Now click on Start a New Attack. Here you see 2 hashes successfully cracked, but 1 left. Now try again with word list. Here you see the username with their passwords. Now it's your time. If you have any doubts and queries, write me below in my comments section.